Okay, day 4. You guys still with me? Alright, I know it's been a long week. It's been a long week, man, but you know what I'm saying? The whole object of this thing, man, is to bring awareness to some watches that you may want to have in your collection, give you some ideas for the cruise, celebrating our ladies and stuff like that, moms, grandmas, and whatnot. So I just want to know if you guys are still with me, man. So today, man, we about to get into some more watches. I felt like, you know, I'm still at work. I'm on break, so I literally, I got like 7 minutes left. Seriously, 7 minutes. So that's telling you I'm going to be late going back to, I had to eat first and then set up and stuff like that. And it's going to take me about, you get it, you know what I'm saying? But they'll be all right. So, without further ado, man, please, family, hit my like. What's happening, family, man? It's me, your boy Trapvision 3D, man. Welcome you back into the lifestyle, man. And as we continue this 5-day series of watches that you may want to have on a cruise, bringing awareness to our families, our sisters, even our brothers, man. Hey, shout out to the men of Invicta, you know what I'm saying? You guys will have your day. But today, we're going to make notable mention of a few watches. Now, when we think Invicta, we're thinking the first thing people do, and what I hear from the watch world, okay, or what I'm reading, is when it comes to Invicta, you're looking at a large watch. You're looking at something that is not along the lines of your 30 millimeter, your 33 millimeter, your 40 millimeter, all that, right? All that's wrapped up. I'm looking at more of pieces that bring mention to certain themes, reminds you of someone, you know what I'm saying? We can celebrate. I just got through watching, man, if you guys are not following Tonywhoa, man, dude, like, I literally just got through watching. He just posted a cruise video, right? And then, man, I was blessed by having, like, he used a clip for me and just bringing you into it, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's explaining what Invicta means to him. And it's you guys. Have I not been saying that? So today we're gonna cover some watches, man, that I consider noteworthy, flat out. All right, and they remind me of certain things. They have the theme. So I'm not even gonna waste the time because I've already talked for like 3 minutes. Y'all know I can talk, right? So the first watch we're gonna talk about, Grand Octane. This is the Captain America version of the Grand Octane. Now this watch has so many different vibes with me, sets a mood. The first thing I think of when I look at this, of course, he's not my favorite character in the Marvel Universe, man, but like, dude, he represents the USA. You see how this thing, look how big, substantial. Yes, it is a big piece. Hold on. What I haven't been doing up to this point is putting the watches on. I have one on already. But look how much real estate that thing takes up. It is, man. It's a pretty beefy watch. But when I think of this, I think of Captain America's shield. I think about the time when I helped my son, one of his friends, get out of a pit. He got stuck, and this is the actual watch. This watch comes with flame fusion crystal, right? So this thing actually got hit with a plank of wood being shot out from underneath some tires of a truck. Hit the front of this, I kind of jerked back and hit this, and I just knew it was broke. Did not a scratch on it, not even the metal. But it is beautiful, man. Like almost like a Blue Label vibe to it. Blue Label. Meet Blue Label with the silver. You know what I'm saying? All of it's polished. I don't think there's anything brushed on this. All of it's hot polished. And speaking of a watch that you want to bring to the cruise and even wear past that, here you go. Another thing this reminds me of, Tommy Big Time. So in essence, man, you thinking of family, man, because I consider Tommy Big Time family, you know what I mean? So this is a watch that you may want to get in your collection, take on a cruise if you can still find them. I'm pretty sure you can find them on either Amazon, eBay. I don't know if Shop HQ still has these. I can check later, but definitely get this. This is the Jason Taylor Hall of Fame edition. One thing I like about this watch, you look at the case back. You see that? It got his stats and everything. His stats is actually in the watch. His signature's on the watch. It's now this has the NH35. Of course, you saw the date was wrong. It hasn't been activated. I haven't shook it up or anything like that. So when I think of this watch, I think of the time that I satisfied 99% of my customers at work, man. They gave me a 99% satisfactory rating at one of my old jobs. I wore this to get promoted. When I got promoted, I wore this watch. I also got noticed by some people that love football. You see the stitching? You know, people like really came over, grabbed my wrist and we had a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So like, this is definitely a conversation piece. Noteworthy. Now, you already know at this point, I always, the flames come up and stuff like that. And you're probably wondering why the flames never came up. Well, this one, my friends, I have to put in a different category. How do I rate this next watch? Well, let's put it like this. This was an unexpected grail for me. This is more than noteworthy. But when I saw the watch, we were in the NBZ. Like, my wife was like, hey, you know, we got stuff coming up. You know, we ain't about to buy no watches. But when she saw, she said, no, go ahead, because I already know how you feel about this one. And that's, yes, that music, that means a lot to me. So this right here is a Pro diamond. It has the United States on, look, it has the seal on the back of it. This watch, my friend, probably one of the most emotional purchases I've ever, because there's so much more than a watch in this. That's tied up. It's all the people that sacrificed. It's the people that helped me when I was in Iraq. It was people that helped me over my military career. It's people that never came home. There was so much in this watch. Dude, you know what? It has sentimental value. So on a rating, it wouldn't be fair to rate this watch, I think. You know what I'm saying? But like, you should get it. You know what I'm saying? If you support your, like whatever branch you, and I know they haven't brought the other branches out yet. We're still waiting on the Air Force, and I'm going to get an Air Force. Never been in the Air Force. Never been. Never been in the Marines, but I'm getting each one as they come out just to support the people that's still fighting, people that's lost their lives and things of that nature. So for this one, this was more than a watch for me. Case back, man, just again, look at that. Beautiful focus. Scissor style clasp deployment. You hear it. And then this right here. It's like it's being protected. And it has that military feel to it. It has the military vibe. It has on the bezel the camouflage. I mean, this watch is phenomenal through and through. The loom on it is phenomenal. Date window. I mean, it's automatic. I mean, it's everything. It's something that you should have in your collection. The Pro Divers already get love already. People love the Pro Divers, but this is one. This one, yes. No flame review. It just gets, man, this is a grail. This is more than a notable mention for me. So if that says anything, I rank this higher than the 5 flame ranking system that I have. So that's that in a nutshell. And I've already, let me see, I'm looking at my time, I'm already like 7 minutes late. So lastly, I'll leave you with this. Got my dive case. And one thing I've yet to do, I want to test this. I didn't do this on the cruise, but just want to see if it'll float. Yeah. So there you have it. Let's see. Let me see if it got wet inside. I'm going to see. It didn't get wet inside. So I'll give that 5 flames. This isn't watered down. If you buy anything through Invicta, you get the dive case. Even if you don't like the watch, just get the dive case. Hey family, that's my time. I gotta go. I'm late for work or for my lunch. I appreciate you guys so much, man, for supporting. I appreciate the new people, the newcomers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, click down below. If you like the content, man, hit that bell. You know we got another video, plus the packing video comes Saturday. Yes, sir. If you have not been taking your airborne, hey man, Simply, man, she's adamant about you having your immune this because she wants to have fun. Our whole family want to have fun with you. We want to see you on that cruise, man. So until tomorrow, family, thank you so much. God bless.